What's up guys, this is Drake from Reddit Viper bringing you the next War Attack highlight video, this time from our most recent arranged war versus Coastal Clash. I believe this was a second CWL placement provisional match. Sorry if my voice sounds kinda bad or I cough, because I think I'm getting sick. It's fucking 19 degrees over here in Atlanta, so apologize in advance. Coastal Clash, as you can see, is Fair Play War Clan, CWL Rising Season 3 finalists, so good clan, and shout out to them for the close and fun war. This was a 45v45 war with a 5-20-20 breakdown. We were able to clear all the 11s with our 10s and picked up 9 10v10s and cleared the 9s. They got 4 10v11s successful, I believe, and also got 2 11v11s, so shout out to them on that. They also had 8 10v10s. Most of them were pretty early in war, so, and they also cleared the 9s. But the main difference in this war was that they only went 4 out of 8 on their 11v10 dips, and so hard to win at this point with 50% dips. But anyway, shout out to them again for the good war, fun war. Jumping right into our replays, we have Mammoth going in on their number 2 Hunter with a fresh 10v11. The space had 2 single target Infernos, so he's going in with some just straight up Valks, no walk. Let's see how he sets this funnel. Has a few archers and minions. Well, I guess the minion died, but baby dragon to funnel. Sends in some loons at 4:30. Hasted in, taking out some defenses. Another baby dragon at 6:30 for some more funneling. Minion at the dark barracks. Then starts off with a golem, baby drag, wizard. Rages up some wall breakers to break in and sends in some bowlers out of his clan castle. They make their way into the base and also lure the CC, which is a baby dragon, Valk, witch, wizard. So baby dragon goes down to the poison, and all that's left of the CC is a witch, which he will lure over to 4:30 with some archers. Just 2x this. And a poison baby dragon to kill the witch, and then he starts off with his heroes and a bunch of wall breakers, and they almost break open the wall, not quite. Valks into the core with a jump, heal, rage, and they take out the town hall. It's at 49%, and Queen will pick up 3 more percentages, and he ends at 52%. So great job to Mammoth on the fresh 10v11. Next up we have Feed, our first 10v10. And he is coming in with Cold-Blooded Lalo. Starts 12 o'clock with a bowler to bowler bounce 2 buildings for the funnel. King 11:30. Also to clear some trash for the funnel. Wall breaks in at 11, and Queen behind the golem, so naked walk, double poisons the baby dragon witch CC, and Queen will pick up CC, air defense, and sweeper, and a cannon. So then he starts his Lalo at the northeast side and sends in 2 hounds and some hasted loons. The first line of defenses. Third hound into the last air defense, a rage. Hasting into the single infernos and healing to the back end. And has another rage for the last section of this base. And he's got minions and pups cleaning. So this is on their top Town Hall 10. So great job to feed. Oh, Fede, sorry. Fuck. Next up we have on down to number 16, Supremacy. Going in on MBE Koi. And he is coming with, looks like a suicide hero Lalo. So starts a king and some wizards south, and a minion to funnel. And wall breaks in at 5 o'clock and sends his queen right behind. A giant to tank once she pops her ability. And queen almost gets enemy queen. And he doesn't have a skelly spell, so kind of scary stuff. Sends in 2 hounds with hastes. Raging over queen, and pups, I believe, kill her out. And loons are just making their way through this base. All the hounds are gone, but heal rage over the last section, and only 1 wizard tower remaining. One is pack of loons die, but this other pack he hastes in, and all the defenses are down. So rest is just clean up. It's a great job to Supremacy. I believe he had a 6-pack 10v10 this war, so good stuff. Next up we have Jay going in on their number 18, Devil. And this base is kinda old meta, just from his multi-target infernos, which are pretty rip this current meta. So it's coming with the Queen Ho. Sends his queen at 11:30. King at 1 to funnel. Also wizard to funnel west. Wall breaks in 12 o'clock section of this base. Queen will make her way to the first inferno. Coco Loon to soak up that Seeking Air Mine. Clan Castle is Baby Drag Witch Loon combo. She has to use ability to get through us. He was facing enemy AQ as well, and starts his hogs at 10 o'clock with 3 heals. Poisons, didn't get all the skellies, got some of them. Last heal at 6 o'clock. His queen has died, but healers switch over to the hogs, and I guess that is what made the difference in this raid. Don't think he would have got it if those healers didn't heal up his hogs. So he has some wizards, minions for cleanup. It's a great job to Jay. Next up we have number 20, Andrea, going in on their number 20. He's doing it with Queen Walk Lalo. This base also had multi-infernos, so not too hard to queen charge. This plan was ran a couple times before, so good job to Andrea on the cleanup. Hog to Lear CC, which is a Lalo. We saw a mix of mixed CCs and Lalos in this war. Raises up queen to get through BK. His BK is funneling southeast side. Queen takes out Inferno and comes out of the base. Starts his Lalo at 230. Hasting and Loons. Going heavy at the start. Heals over Inferno compartment and rages through. The last Expo and Wither Tower. Oh, I guess that wasn't the last Expo, but one Loon comes over and takes it out. Queen is still up, doing some good cleanup, and minions and pups and Loons. For the rest of the space, great job to Andrea. So next up we have Ghost going in on 21, and this also had multi-inferno, so not a coincidence that we cleared the bases with multi-infernos. I think the meta base building now is something like both single targets and at least one of them protecting the queen. At least in my opinion, those bases were the hardest. So Ghost is coming in here with a queen charge Lalo. So he's walked 2 air defenses. Hound. Loon CC, which she uses a poison and wizard to get through, and a couple minions. Queen is out of rages, but still has her ability to take out the queen. Starts his Lalo from the south. 2 hounds and 22 loons, I believe. And he has 2 heals for the back end section of the space. Heals over the first Inferno compartment. A couple loons on the mortar to provide good pathing, and final heal over the last Inferno, and just 1 archer tower remaining, which he'll get through with his stack of loons. Great job to Ghost. And next up we have Ghost again, so 10v10 6-pack for him. Shout out to him. And this time he's coming in with Queen Ho. Space had 2 singles, target infernos, very close to each other, and near the queen, so much more new meta base type. So queen is walking south, hog to Lear the CC, which is another Lalo. Wizard to help out with that, and a minion. King at 7:30 to funnel queen in. Has to use ability as enemy AQ locked on, along with 2 expos, and starts his hogs at 8 o'clock. To take out the Inferno, more hogs at 12 o'clock. It's got 1 heal left, but that single Inferno does not do much. 2 hogs. Eats a bomb and ends on this bomb tower, which kills a lot of his hogs, but has a few remaining, has some minions, goblins, wizards for cleanup. Next up we have Shisui Uchiha going in on Number 23, I hate Brad Pitt. I hate Brad Pitt too. And starts his queen at 7:30 with a baby dragon to funnel her north. Hog to help with the Tesla. So queen thankfully does go north. King at 9 o'clock to funnel her inside. Wall breaks in at 8. Clan Castle is a baby dragon witch combination. King comes back inside, which is not great because some of the healers switch to him, but somehow he gets healed back to full health and is tanking a little bit. Starts his hogs in the northern side, CC hogs at 2:30, and heals them up. Heroes have died and healers have switched to the hogs. Has only a handful remaining, but only 2-point defenses. Got a bunch of wizards on the outside for cleanup. So, great job to Shisui. Next up we have number 24, taken out by Trab. And he is coming in with cold-blooded Lalo again. So I do like the cold-blooded kill squad. Can be very useful, I think. So sends in a king and some loons at 2:30, and a golem and his queen at 3 o'clock with a naked walk. Queen makes her way inside, takes out wizard tower, couple archer towers, and Tesla. And she even comes back around and gets this air defense. So, nice value. Space also had 2 single target infernos. I'm not sure if Lalo is good or bad right now versus single targets, as they kind of destroy your hounds pretty quickly, but obviously does not do much to loons. He has not killed the queen. Actually, I think he accidentally hit this base. So he's trying to hit another base, but he just accidentally clicked this base for some reason. But I don't know, he's a wizard. Just adjusted. I had no plan for queen, but I guess pups and minions took care of her, so good job to Trap. Next up we have Supremacy going in with a suicide hero Lalo. So suiciding from the north. Wizard to funnel, sends his king in to tank. Giants to tank the wall breakers from the wizard tower. Queen will go in, king gets 2 Teslas. Queen will get an X-bow and an air defense as well as the wizard tower. So starts as Lalo at 11:30 and more from 10 o'clock. Hasting loons into the first air defense, rages over queen. Unfortunately, she jumps and avoids the skellies. Raging through the first inferno compartment with a heal, hasting through the back end. Queen is still up. All defenses are down at this point, except enemy AQ. So, nice archer to drag the hound north. And these minions and pups will come over and just take out the queen. So, I guess Sure. Queen kills are overrated, I guess. And that was our last 10v10, so we will check out one 9v9 attack. Tinkerbell going in on 38 with a fresh hit. Stoned Hobo, which she has been using a lot lately with great success. So starts two golems, southeast side with a bunch of wizards behind. As you know, it's very important to make a good funnel on this attack. Jumps right into the base with his third golem and heroes and bowlers. CC is Lava Hound, but with his queen and a lot of wizards, gets through that pretty quickly. Second jump to give him access to the back end of the space and the enemy queen. Still has king ability and queen ability, and as you can see, most of the space is wrecked. Trickles in some hogs for back end defenses. And I'm not sure he lost a single hog. Maybe a couple. But they take care of the last defenses, and queen swag ability and some bowlers still up. Single wizard on the town hall for cleanup. I guess he had to adjust at the start for the funnel, so only one wizard for cleanup, but great job to Tinkerbell. And that will take us to the end of this recap. So shout out to Koastal Klash again for the fun war, and I will see you next time. Bye.